beautiful, the extraordinary, probably one of the prettiest luxury sports coupes here. This car. And it might be a little aggressive for your taste, but you can't deny it's striking. Every line, every crease, every curve. Especially in the right color, too. If you've seen these in black, they really do, or red, or anything like that. You should see this to kind of soften some of these lines on the headlight. The belly of the beast. Alright, so it's got the Lexus hybrid drive branding on the engine there. The engine is set back very far in this car. But yeah, she is just such a looker. Like, honestly, this has the looks of the, you know, LFA. Just more muted, I guess you'd say. More maybe luxurious. Like those vents along there. I love the handles, you know, how they pop out. And when they do pop out, it says Lexus. So that's neat. Very nice touch there. These rims are menacing. I believe these are 20s. You have 20-inch rims on there. And then, yeah, it's very, I've seen these in black. They look very nice. Little exhaust back there. Just very good looking car. Alright, we're about to start the Lexus now. That was uneventful. Ah, there we go, the engine just now kicked in. Really cool information screen, really cool interior. Every bit of the interior on this car, I mean the steering wheel's there. The exterior styling is it's definitely the aggressive ones, and then nice, very wide screen there, and I kind of like how they integrated the clock. And then there's this carbon behind there. I don't know if with the glare you guys can get it. Alcantara leather everywhere from I'm going to guess this releases the glove box, but with this nice leather airbag cover, that's very futuristic looking. This whole car, this is a nice place to rest your hand. This whole car this slides back. That's interesting. The shifter is very futuristic on this car. Everything about this car, good Mark Levinson stereo, as you'd imagine. Just everything about this car is very future forward, which is nice to see. Rear seat room, not the best. Okay, let's go check her out. There's a toggle for adjusting the drive mode. I'm gonna go into Sport Plus, which changes the way the gauges look. So yeah, that's what the gauge looks like in Sport Plus. Regular Sport's a little less aggressive. There's Eco. It's still red though. I thought that was kind of funny. But then yeah, Sport Plus is do a launch on this guy. With the hybrid powertrain, it should be shockingly fast, and it is. Can't wait till there's an F-Sport version of this car. Supposedly though, steering has a certain vagueness, but let's see if it's like the other Lexus, where it's surprisingly communicative. Sounds good. I know some of that's being piped in though. Don't know how the actual engine sounds, but the hybrid assist is really nice. It's definitely one of the tighter luxury big coupes out there. It's surprisingly competent. A little bit of lean when you really get on it, but surprisingly flat. The steering does tighten up nicely with speed, and I'd still prefer in Sport Plus, especially if you could, get it a little bit tighter, even at low speeds, because, a lot of turns you do are not 30 miles an hour. Torque vectoring right back there is very nice. For a non-F car, Lexus is definitely back in the game. I mean, this car just looks exquisite as well. The interior is exceptionally nice. Here's a chicane. But yeah, there's a little bit of this when you push it to the limits, but for what this car is, revs up quite nicely. And then it has something called motor power, which it shows you how much of the power you're using. That's cool. Alright, let's see how it does around the around here. Alright, here we go. Let's see how fast this car is here. This is great because I've now caught everyone else who, you know, was nowhere near me in the beginning. Final conclusion on this car, as a luxury car, it's great. It's a Lexus, you know. There's not much to complain about there, kicking up some gravel there. As a GT car, it is also great because it's fast, it's comfortable, it's nice inside, it has a good feature set. As a sports car, if you're going for, you know, if you're cross-shopping this against more sporty alternatives, wait for the F version. But this is one of the more fun hybrids I've ever been in. Lexus has done a good job making the hybrid actually make the car drive better, so that's neat. In EV mode now, let's do an EV start. I like that it goes into EV mode even in Sport Plus. Yes, we're all electric, and now we just lost EV mode. And the lap, just like that, the lap is over. Surprised by this one in a good way. Something this nice inside, this luxurious, probably shouldn't be this much fun around the track, so good job there. And I had a Hellcat behind me the whole time, and you know, I don't know how on it he was, but I was impressed. Definitely better than the last, I guess LC, or LC I believe they were called. Or SC, I'm sorry, that were not particularly loved. I thought it was a cool looking car and it was a very nice luxury car, but this, you know, fitting in that flagship coupe position. I hope this does very well. Luxury coupes need to do well, and yeah, this one should. This is a new performance coupe model out. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Till next time, my speedy racers, drive on.